I am London, and good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Everyone's really good. Today we're going to be playing Rust Wipe. This is going to be episode 2, I believe, of this series. And currently we are trying to respawn at Bandit Camp and go hunt down 1 scrap and 2 berries. I'm planning on making a garden, and so I need both berries and I need scrap to research a ton of stuff. Reason I need berries is for the garden, and the reason I need scrap is because I need to research a lot of shit. I mean, a lot. There is a lot of things that I need to research and that I have required, and so I need to do that as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the main goal for today is to get down to the point where we are like researching into the tier 2. And then I also want to have my garden at least partially set up today. So we already have the full base built, so our base is set up. Ooh, actually, should I try to hit a monument? Actually, after I research up to the handmade SMG, I think I'm going to try to hit a monument. I think that's what I'll try to do. Because I left that up to Mello and KitKat yesterday. I think I want to hit a monument today. Whether it be by myself or with those guys. I don't know when they're getting on. I'm currently the only one on. And I'm just going to kind of give you guys some live commentary. Just kind of let you guys vibe with me. There's a lot of stuff I could yap about, actually. One of those things being the fact that console Rust is going to be receiving update, hopefully within the next month or two. And we're going to get 125 pop servers. Not a crazy amount more. We should have up to 200 already, but I think it's because of the PS4 and fucking Xbox One that still need to be able to run this game that they haven't upgraded to that yet. I heard that's the reason why. I don't know if it actually is, but could be, very possibly. But, yeah, we are going to be getting 125 pop servers hopefully soon. And then after they test that out for a little bit, they'll be pushing for us to get 150 pop servers. Which would be very nice and would be very good. 150 pop servers are going to be a lot of fun when we get them. Those have already been tested with some YouTubers, like in a YouTuber fucking, like, game and stuff. And it apparently went really fucking well, from what I've heard. Everything I've heard about it was good, and that it, like, ran well, it fucking functioned well, everyone was having a good time and shit, so. Oh no, are all the barrels hit over here? No, they're not, okay. The reason I respawned at Bandit Camp rather than my actual... Oh, fuck. Goddamn. The reason I respawned at Bandit Camp rather than my actual base is because of the fact that I need scrap and because I need to research stuff, and we are not near enough to Bandit Camp. I'd have to go hit Dome, and I don't necessarily care to hit Dome at this current moment. I want to do that later, because I don't want to go and lose a Tommy when we don't even have, like, handmaids researched. That's kind of where my issue lies, is that a lot of the stuff that we need to have researched, we don't have researched yet, and so it's kind of where my problem is. I need more scrap. Where are the more scrap spawns? That is the one issue I have with Bandit Camp, is that the scrap spawns here are terrible. I might make a mini base towards Outpost, to be honest, and then I might actually set it up and put a T1 in there, because if I could actually get like a ton of the stuff recycled over at Outpost. Outpost is a way better spot for scrap than fucking Bandit Camp. Or at least it is, in my opinion, and at this current moment it is. It definitely seems that way. You know, I might go do that right now, actually, while I have the chance, because no one else is on. So, and the server pop's only at 30 out of 100, so I have some time, so I think that's what we'll go push for. Go get going. But yeah, I'm really excited for those server pop to be raised. We also have, what is it? In August we will get underground trains, and in August, November, August, I think it's September. I don't even know. It's either September or October, but we'll be getting like over overworld fucking trains as well. So we're gonna get the trains, both types, here soon within this year. We'll get Excavator as a POI here soon, within this year. We will also be receiving, I'm pretty sure, like, the 150 pop servers this year. Possibly higher, I don't know. 150 is the last thing that I heard they tested, and as well as that, also the 125 servers are being tested on Test Branch right now. I would love to play Test Branch, but I'd have to buy the premium edition, and that's kind of where my issue lies, is that I'd have to buy a whole entire another edition of the game, and I'd have to buy a way higher edition of the game with no cheapening of it, despite the fact that I own Rust Console Edition. So, yeah, that's kind of where my issue lies, so unless I start getting some ad revenue, I am not going to be buying that anytime soon, I don't believe. But, yeah, man. That shit could be kind of cool and could be kind of fun. Let's get this shit built. Let's get a bow. We are going to be going out and fighting here in a minute, because we will need to be making a base over towards, like I said before, making a base towards the outpost. It's just going to be like a fucking 2x2 maybe, with like an airlock. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be extremely raidable, but I just need a base where I can have a T1, and I can have it set up. Granted, I don't know if that's against the rules, but I don't think it is, so I think we'll be just fine. I don't think there's anything against the rules for someone setting up their own base to get, like, research done. I don't think that there's a problem with that. If there is, I will have to find out the hard way, but I don't think that there would be an issue like that. Also, I am tempted to try out, whenever the 125 servers release, or whenever I end up getting the test branch, I am really tempted to try to do a full wipe on official. Like, official sounds really fucking fun, and it sounds like it'd be worth a good try, and it sounds like it would be kind of cool to try out. It's just the fact that most of my friends, if I were to do official, wouldn't want to play official. None of my friends want to play official servers. They just love their 2x resources. And so, you know, they're not going to get that on official, so that's what a lot of my friends have an issue with. But, I don't know. I might try a solo wipe on official servers. If you guys want to see that, let me know, because I would be more than happy to try it out. I might try it out either way, low-key. Unless you guys, like, tell me straight up, like, no, I don't want to see you do that. I refuse. And in that case, I don't even know what I would say there. Low-key, yeah, man, alright. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. I've always, since I started, like, grinding Rust, I wanted to try out Test Branch, and the fact that I haven't had access to it has kind of sucked for me, because a lot of the cool shit that they're going to be adding to console is on the Test Branch, and is something you would test out on the Test Branch, and yet you can't do that. Also, there's constant, like, team deathmatch fucking events, and I have no idea how to join them, because I'd be more than happy to join and try one of those out, but I have no idea how to do that. Oh, someone set up offline raid protection. Or they all just hopped off, that's what they did. I might go check out that big base from yesterday. Kinda depending. I don't know. I need food, that's what I need. I have some berries, so I could eat those, but... Speaking of that, let's check the map. We have Bandit Supermarket up here, and we also have Outpost up here. So I'm gonna set up a base and at least get a bag down up here, and then at least have a bag down, and then we'll try to set up an actual, like, sort of base when given the opportunity. Now, I can't promise that I'll be recording for a super duper long time because I do want to grind some Apex today. I need to gain back some RP that I lost yesterday, and yeah, but I wanted to hop on a little earlier in the day, try to get some stuff going on this Rust wipe. Set us up a little bit better. Set myself up a little bit better as well. Now, we won't have our offline raid protection, which is kind of the only issue with me doing this, because of the fact that I'm online and because of the fact that I'm setting up at an outpost. Well, I'm setting up a base near outpost, so obviously, you know, offline raid protection is not going to be a thing because of the fact that I'm online, but I don't know. We'll kind of see. God damn, this gives so much fucking wood. Holy shit, how much? Damn! That is way quicker than chopping down a tree. I didn't even know that. Ooh, these guys are online. I don't like that. I need to change my settings here in a second and get it to where I can have free look. Because I low-key forgot to change my settings around. I talked about it with a friend yesterday, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I need to have free look rather than, you know, not, because free look is really fucking helpful. It could be very important." Is that a deer? I really hope that was a fucking deer. I hope a player didn't just fucking stare me down. That is a player. Ooh, I don't like that. And that's a bear. Fucking hell. It's a few dyers. I might kill a dyer. If I can. Okay, Mr. Bear. I don't know why you're stuck here, but... Oh, I didn't aim high enough. What are you doing, Mr. Bear? Are you dead? No, he is not dead. You're in this direction. You aim way higher. Okay, I think he just fell over. No, he didn't. He just went down a hill. There we go. I guess I might as well get the animal fat and the food from this, because I could actually use that to set up a furnace at my new base. So I probably will want to scrap down some metal. Because if I want to just get a base set up, I might just upgrade it to metal immediately. Fucking hell. I can't even see him. There's no point in fighting that. I'm just gonna waste all my arrows. No, I do have a combat thing, so I can't do much here. Where's Outpost? Is Outpost right in front of me? It is, okay. You know, let's take the second, get in the bush, and controls. Where in the fuck is free look? What? Where is free look? Where's free look? Where's free look? Accessibility? You want to change your hollow sight color? I didn't even know that. Wait a minute. What I change this shit. Oh, hell yeah. Change that to blue. I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy, actually. That's cool. I like that. Graphics? Is it in here? No, it's not. Oh, control layout. I have to actually go into my controller. Head look, hold. Yes, okay. That's what I want. Okay. So now I can, yes, I can free look now. Okay. Thank you, God. Makes things way fucking simpler for me. And also the hollow sight color and the laser sight color, I didn't even know were a thing. They might have been a thing for a while and I just had no clue, but yeah, I wanted to change those around because I always like it when I have a different color. Like red sight, like laser sight and fucking hollow, all that stuff. I just like having a different color one instead of red. I feel like red's a little bit too boring and a little bit too basic. Not always my favorite thing. Can this one be destroyed? No, this one can't. Fuck. Alright. Let's walk over here. Should I focus on getting scrap immediately, or should I focus on... I probably shouldn't focus on stuff to recycle. That's something I probably shouldn't focus on yet. I also need a base near here. Where would be a good base location? So I'm pretty sure all the good base locations. I might build up on that hill. I see a rock up there. Actually, you know what I should do while I have the chance? Get a bag down. I have one bag now, okay. Yeah, as long as I can get a bag down here, then I can just respawn here and stuff like that, so I'll be happy. But I also need enough scrap to the point where I can actually build a T1 to begin with. Oh, my bag's right next to another dude, so that's probably not going to be great, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I've got bags all over the place now, so that's nice, at least. Something good to have. Maybe not like the best thing in the world ever, but like, it's not terrible. I have 2 blueprints now that I need to study. I'll take the stone fireplace and I'll take the fucking wooden spikes. The wooden spikes I might actually use, so that's actually a good blueprint for me to have. Okay, let's run over here. Take these hemp seeds and its cloth. And let's get over on this side. Get some more scrap. How much scrap do I have? 15. I could probably get up to like 20, 30 with how much stuff I can recycle, but I still want more. Alright, let's get some more metal signs. Metal signs usually are really good when you recycle them for scrap and stuff like that. Granted, they're also pretty good for armor too, I think, but I'd still like to be able to recycle them. And also the whatever it's called. I don't know if it's called like a pipe or some shit, but those are also pretty good to have for double barrels, but they're also pretty good. Yeah, metal pipe. Those are also pretty good to recycle too, so. Okay, let's get in here. Let's go ahead and recycle. We'll run back out, get a base set up. So, let's actually get the stuff I need to build a base first. So, we need building plan. Is there anything I can drop here that I won't need? Actually, let's start recycling, then we can start figuring our stuff out. Because once we recycle a lot of stuff, it'll actually even out our inventory and clear out some of the stuff. Okay, get it started. Put you and you in there. And you. Okay. Now, granted, this will also be slow, but we could probably figure it out. Building plan there. We need a TC. We need a hammer, a wood lock, and a wooden door. Okay. We've got all the stuff we need now. And we'll be able to get a tier 1. I don't know if I have enough wood, actually, to be able to... Actually, I just eat this and then... all these guys. I don't know if I'll have a wood to actually be able to set up a 2x2. Now, where exactly do I want to start up at? I think this hill probably up here is probably a good area. Let's make sure our building plan's there. You down here. You right there. Okay. Actually, let's put the hammer there and then this here. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm also not the best builder, by the way. I am not Bob the Builder, so I have no clue basically what the hell I'm doing. So, here. There we go. Where's that? Triangle for our airlock. Or walls. Doorway. Wall frame. Wall. Yeah. Get our door down, get our lock down. There's floor. Okay, we should probably get TC down so that no one can take building perms from us. We gotta line up TC properly, dear God. I'm gonna toss you in there. Toss everything else except for the majority of our wood. Actually, let's upgrade the stone. Do we have enough stone to finish this upgrade? No, we don't. Let's get a double door before we do anything. And then we need 2 locks. We need 1 lock for the TC and we need 1 lock for that. Put one of you on there. One of you on there. I also need a floor. Triangle floor. Please. Thank you. There. Let's depot everything that we can. let's go out and get more stone. Actually, we'd probably make a... We'd make a little fucking wooden box. Really quick. Destroy the rest of our shit. So, put all wood in here. Put everything else in there. Okay. Actually, we need arrows. Fuck. I don't have arrows. Where are my arrows? They don't exist anymore, I guess. Okay, that should be enough. Actually, I have enough fucking stone to fucking upgrade something. I just didn't have all the stone on me. I'm a fucking idiot. Dear God. I probably don't have enough to upgrade everything, but I have enough to upgrade a majority of the shit. Yeah, okay, I only have 2 more things I have to upgrade to stone. Dear God. Okay. Also, the server isn't the highest pop right now, so we might actually be able to get set up a little bit better. We got plenty of sulfur. We don't need sulfur right now, though. We just need stone and wood. Yeah, I probably should have prepped a little bit more before I got here, but... It is what it is, I guess. Knock that tree down. We need at least 1 stone node. I think we need one. Only one. Sulfur, I think. Lots of sulfur here. Not a lot of stone. Which is kind of annoying, because I only need stone. I don't need sulfur. I'm not planning on making fucking gunpowder or anything like that here. The sole and only reason I want this base is purely for the fact that I can... recycle shit. Here. And I can get a shitload of scrap, and I can do all that stuff way easier here than I can basically anywhere else that I have a fucking bed near. Do that. We have a few stone pickups, but we need a stone node, which I think I saw one on our right. Yeah, that's a stone node. Alright. Also, just in general, I don't think this would be a bad area to build. Just overall. Don't think it would be terrible. I think we only need like 2 stone nodes to actually fully set up. So we also need that airlock to be stone, and then we need... What else do we even need, actually, low-key? I don't even know. I don't think we really need much else. I mean, I guess upkeep. Yeah. Upkeep could probably be nice. As long as we have, like, a full day of upkeep, we're perfectly fine. Because, I mean, practically speaking, that's all I'm really going to need, is a full day of upkeep. Because I don't really... like plan on like spending like fucking multiple hours and multiple days here, or like away from here and shit. Like I can just constantly come back and fill it back up if I need to and shit. I also need to go check on main base. Ooh, I also need to put a fucking bed in my house. That would probably be a good idea as well. I don't have a bed inside of my house right now. We're also like 2 days in, I think. No, well, 1 day in, possibly. I don't know. I think 2 days in, so yeah, people are going to be set up, so we need our shit to be pimping. I also might want to remember where my base is at. That might also be a pretty fucking important thing. Okay. Grab my hammer. So, roof's upgraded to stone, so we need you to stone, you to stone, 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 stone. Stone. Okay. Everything's good now, I believe. Yes, everything's stone. Alright, we have everything to where we want it to be. Now, let's get this. Get you. So we first of all want a... Wait, what do we need for this? Oh, we need cloth. Grab you. Oh, we need cloth anyways, because... Let's go. Bed. Then... Need like 50 low grade, right? So we need a furnace. Some shit like that. I think so, yeah. Place bed right there. And I can't even build my tier 1 without having a furnace, so I need my furnace up. Which would be in... Where is the furnace? Kinda forgot. Is it in here? It is in here. What do I need? Oh, I need stone. Fucking hell. Yeah, the thing that literally has stone on it requires you to have stone to make it. What a fucking surprise. Jesus. Okay. Put you here. Toss in you. Split you in half. Toss you in there. Let's go. That's smelting. Okay, anything else at all that we need smelted? Don't think so. Do we have anything else that we need? I don't really think so. Okay. Let's go out, farm some metal, and then get some scrap, and then we can get our tier 1 up. Metal and stone. That is what we need. Once we have metal and stone up, then we're basically set. And we can just get our tier 1. Once we have our tier 1 up, then we can just farm scrap. And farm nothing but scrap. And then once we do that, we are set. Now, the reason I'm setting up a whole entire another base a little bit over here is mostly just because of the fact that I want the tier 1 over here. Way easier to farm scrap, way easier to get scrap, way easier to do basically everything over here near Outpost that I want to be doing, and that it's important for me to be doing, because I don't think anyone else is going to be doing it. And so it's very important that we have at least someone doing this shit, and basically I am the only person willing to. And I'm also the only person on, so it would make sense. But, yeah. So, I'm going to have 2 bases up. I'm going to have the one for them, and then the one of my own. I think they're building over there, actually. Yeah, 'cause that's like a wood pillar. They're building over there. They're building something. Incendiary rounds. Nice. Could be good when I get my revolver. Do that. Anything else? No. Okay. We don't even have a real reason to come in here. Well, actually, I guess we could recycle. Yeah, I guess we can come in here. We recycle really quick. We're back to base with our scrap and our metal shavings. And then we still do need more stone, though. That is something very important that we will have to get. We don't want to scrap that. This. Alrighty. Let these guys recycle. What is this? Root combiner. I need to learn how to do electricity in here, especially with my garden, because I want to set it up to where it's like an auto watered one. I have no idea how to do that at all. So I'll need to figure that part out as we go on. But yeah. Over here, we got you. Got metal shavings here in a second. And we run back and we're good. Alrighty. So we'll have enough metal now to where we can make that tier 1. Oh, I'm starving. I guess I would make a campfire too. Because once I have campfire up, then I can have that food from the bear. And I can eat that. Then I'm basically not going to starve for a good amount of time. So I had like 40 fucking pieces of meat or some shit. The fucking bear was fucking stuffed. Let's get into our base here. Yeah. Let's just keep it rolling, I suppose. Toss everything in here that I can. Get you. Get little shavings out of here. Come here. And we now have a tier 1. Toss everything else back in there. Grab this tier 1. Place it right there. And then we'll stack another furnace right here. Probably put a bed right here. We could probably expand if we needed to, but for right now, this is basically all that we want to do. We can stay in here until that metal is done smelting. I think I can research one thing, right? Like, I can get the, compound bow. Yeah, okay. Compound bow, low-key, looks quite nice. So we have 75, 125, and then 20, 75. Because I want to get to the revolver, and I also want to get the handmade. Don't need the flashlight. I guess a trap base could actually work over here, so I might do that. But other than that, I don't really care that much. Then over here, I probably will have to do a lot of this electricity shit, because I don't think anyone else that I'm fucking playing with knows how to do that shit. But, yeah, okay. Send here. Get you. I'll toss you in here. Depot all of my other shit, and grab you. Grab some of you. Make this guy. And we'll put him right. I guess we would put him right here, and then we can move that if we needed to. Actually, we don't want to put all that in. Bring you over here, split. Toss that in there. And there we go. Put you in there. Alright, let's go get some more metal and some more wood. Because we will need more wood and we will need more metal. Metal in particular is very important right now, but the wood as well is also very good. We need stuff to smelt down the metal with in the first place, so that's very important. This tree, so that's 1,232. We'll get one more tree, and then we need at least one metal node. We'll get one metal node, start smelting that down, and then once we have that, I think we'll be perfectly fine to let that stuff smelt, and we can go just farm scrap over and over and over again. Got you. Any metal nodes I can see before it turns nighttime, because it's getting rather close. Night is rapidly approaching, and I'd like to get this metal node before it is nighty nighttime. It's going to be a lot harder to find nodes at nighttime than it is going to be during the day. Oh, I also forgot to eat. Fuck. Is there a metal node over here? Looks like there might have been one, but I don't even know. I'll take this stone here. I suppose we'll run back to base, go depot, and then we gotta run back out for, I suppose, scrap tonight. Don't know why someone would put stashes there and then not stash them, but it is what it is, I suppose. Hey, here's our metal node. Okay. Let's get this filler done, and then once we have our metal node fully gotten, we go back, start smelting it down. Then we can get our scrap. Scrap is probably the most important thing we need right now. Granted, we could upgrade our base to, I think, metal, and that would probably be a pretty nice thing for us. Make it less likely to get raided. Make it also possibly not worth raiding. So, yeah, but... Oh, I don't want 2,000 in there, the fuck? I'll put like 700, I'll put like 600, I suppose, but I'll need that for now. Okay, let's toss wood in here, stone in here, and cloth in here. Okay. See you guys in there. After this high qual's done, we can split this. There we go. Alright. And now we're good. Does everything else in there. And let's grab some stone. Create a rock. The reason I want a rock here... Oh, I think I also have a rock in here as well. Yeah, I do. Fuck. Okay. Just toss you guys in there. The reason I want a rock here is mostly just down to the fact that, I'm gonna starve to death. But, the reason I want a rock is because you can't hit the, stuff for scrap inside of the outpost without a rock, I don't believe. Like, I don't think you can do anything about it whatsoever without a rock. And so you literally need a rock, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I might as well just get one. It's not really good, but it's worth it for the metal signs and the metal pipes. Because I might set up like a DB thing here, where I just go out with the DB and I just go fucking grub people. Get their scrap and stuff like that, possibly. Does kind of depend. There's this guy off. Turn off. Let's look at the map, actually. We'd probably go over to Abandoned Supermarket over here. Go check that out. Go see if we could DB someone there. Same with this Abandoned Supermarket. Large fishing village we could probably hit, but there's no real reason to unless we want to sail all the way around here and get like... We could probably get a boat and then sail all the way over to Oil Rig. So I suppose this could actually be a pretty good spot for stuff like that, so... Probably good. Okay, let's go hit some scrap stuff. But yeah, man. Oh god, I always hate it at night when I'm trying to go get scrap because at night it is so fucking easy to get creeped up on, especially in an area like this where I'm like, yeah, I'm in a safe zone, but if I exit it for like 2 seconds, they're gonna know instantly, and they're gonna be like, oh, I can fucking gun your ass down. You're fucking donezo, dude. I just fucking die with no stopping it. Now, we also have the ability to go and see if there's other bases here and shit, but there's not a lot of people around this area, so that's kind of where my worry is that there's not a lot of activity on this side and near Outpost. And so that's kind of one of my main worries, is that sort of thing. Because it makes it a lot harder to actually do a whole lot around here. In terms of like PvP or grubbing or snowballing, anything like that. So I'd love to try to go snowball with a DB. That'd be a fucking lovely idea. It'd also give me some practice with the DB, which I need practice with. But more than likely will end up poorly because of the fact that there's not a lot of people here, and the people that are here are sort of set up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't ran into a single person at Outpost so far, which is very uncommon. So it's a little bit of a worry for me. Because if you don't run into anyone at the fucking main point that you're at, then that usually means that that main point is not very lively. Which I guess could be seen as a good thing, but also is, in my situation, not a good thing, because I want to go grub. Actually, you know what? I might pop on a vending machine and see exactly what people are selling. Scrap all these fellers down. Oh, I left all the cooked bear meat on me. I'm fucking dumb. Ooh. Yeah, this is a 2-time server, but it's not a 2-time scrap server. That's for damn sure. Scrap is going to be difficult. But, we can probably get it. I kind of want... I might go grub with a water pipe, to be honest. With how much scrap I need, it might be a worth it plan to go try to do something like that. Let's go along this road and see if we hit any barrels or anything like that. God damn, safe zone reaches all the way up here? Fuck. Ooh, low-key, what I could do is I could walk around with a building plan or with a sleeping bag. And I could just try to do something like that. So I could constantly see where safe zone is. Like, see the actual, like, lines of it. That could be a pretty good idea, low-key. Night is about to pass, I think. Let's run up this road, but let's be careful about it, because those guys, I think, are out building shit. Fucking scientist. Ooh, I also need bandages. That might be a good idea. That's a Revy. Shit. No, sir, please. Please don't steal my things, man. I have nothing. Please, my good sir, I beg. No. Alrighty. That gives me an idea. Ooh, that idea could also work. That idea might actually be better. Let's do one of both. So let's depot this. Let's go out there with this guy. Actually, let's go out there with two of these guys. He's on the left side of my base. How much scrap do we have, actually? I could check that. Do we have none? Do we have none at all? Oh my. Well, if we peek him, we might lose everything, but... may very well be worth it. So if we could get him, we could get that Revy, and we could fuck his shit up. Wait, actually, do I have the Revy research? No, I don't. Loki, I might want to peek out there with an Ioka or a nail gun. Because if he's straight up door camping, I probably can't close the door before I full send him with a Ioka. But if I have a nail gun, I could probably fuck him up at close range. But I don't have enough stuff for a nail gun. I forgot I have no scrap. I have literally 0 scrap, so I have to go out there with fucking Ioka. Let's sit here, wait for a minute, and then we'll see what we can do. I might swing out and go try to fuck him up. Let's wait for 54 minutes on this recording, and then we'll go fuck his shit up. If he's still here. He is in fact still here. We may have to go out there with the Ioka. We may have to. Or I guess I could respawn at base, go farm scrap over there, and then research a revolver over on that side. And then he can't even do anything. Or I could just come back with a fucking, like... Or I could just come back with a fucking Revy, or a SAR, or a Tommy, and just fucking touch him. Those ideas could work, in theory. Like, technically, on a technical level, that, could be possible. But I don't know if it would be a good idea. Let's try this, and if he kills us, then yeah, we'll do it. I heard him run to his left side, and then I know he started crouching. Did he get up on top of this rock? Is that what he did? Well, I have no idea what the fuck he did, so... He must have scream skedaddled off somewhere. I don't know. Either way, we need more scrap. I shall be the one to get it. Nothing on the scientist body. Where is my body, actually? Or did he loot everything off of me so it just disappeared? I think that might have been what happened. Or actually, does that happen in this game? I don't remember. I also don't remember where I died, Loki. Oh, wait, actually, I can see the skull icon. I forgot about that. Pretty sure he's from one of these squads over here, on that side. Well, actually, no, he came from back there, so I don't know exactly. I left my fucking pickaxe and shit. Left my pickaxe and my axe, but just took my scrap. Well, shit. Slight setback, I suppose, but really not a big issue. Quite easy to work past again. But, yeah, I might get a nail gun, because nail gun Loki might be fucking powerful as shit. In these sorts of situations. And because of the fact that I'm not up to Revy yet, I don't really have a lot of capabilities for the same type of range that I would with a Revy. Or to fight off a Revy, so I might want to get a nail gun, because Revy's going to be better than bow at close range, by like a trillion times. But a nail gun's going to be way better at close range than a Revy is. And I don't think that guy had a nail gun, because he was only using his fucking Revy, so... We might have an idea here. Keyword being might, because I might be fucking stupid, but I truly can't tell. After I do this scrap run, though, I'm gonna run back to... I'm gonna die respawn at main base and just see what's going on over there. See what sort of resources we need, all that stuff. Possibly start planting some shit in my garden, all that sort of thing. But, yeah. We're going to try to get researched up to the water pipe, and once we get water pipe, we can go door camp and shit. And also door camp pretty easily at my base as well, to be honest, so that might also be a good idea. Let's just respawn at my base, build a few fucking water pipes, and then just go door camp at people's houses. I can also research Revy, and I might want to do that as soon as I can. Because Revy could be quite useful. I think that may be a good idea for me to do. That may be like one of the best ideas. Because if I can get Revi researched. Is there no more signs here? Fuck. Okay. Is this a tier 1? It is a tier 1. There's a tier 1 over here? Oh my fucking god. So I didn't even need to build the fucking base for the tier 1. Whatever. It's fine. It's helpful to have here anyways. And it's helpful to progress with. Because it's actually a base rather than just me running around getting signs and then coming in here. It's a better option. Totally. It's not like I wasted any time at all doing that. I'm kind of curious what I can get for the root combiner. Let me see. That seems like a sort of valuable... Oh, just a shitload of fucking metal scrap. Goddamn. Alright, let's get our metal scrap from this. Then we run back over to, well, we die, reset at main base, and we can do some stuff over there. Could be a good plan, indeed. To be fair, though, we also have to make it up to my base in the first place. Okay, he's not here. Depot that. Depot this. Oh, yeah. Once that's done, we can die here and reset. I suppose I'll grab this wood and these metal shavings and I could get a large box. Help me store shit better. Did you? But you down here? Where could I put it though? I guess I could kind of probably put it fucking right in front of TC, right? Because as long as I can access TC, which I can perfectly fine. Then I come down here and I can access this just fine too. Yeah. Okay. Let's shut you off. Grab everything, put it in here. Upkeep time is 3 days, so we're perfectly fine for 3 days. How about you? And let's go run around and scout around, I guess. I guess that would be a probably pretty good way to die. It'd also be a smart way to die, too, because I can go around and check out what the fuck the other bases are doing. Oh my god, stick drift. Chill out, yo. So these guys aren't online, but they've got... What the fuck? Oh, are these guys rated? Oh my god. Yes, they are. What the fuck? Anything good in here? Some wood, some bandages. God damn. Oh, hello, Mr. Glizzy. Good morning. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing today, Mr. Sir? What? It was great. We got bribed to move out of our old house to a new one because there was a clan with AKs and with a lot of boom that were threatening to boom us if we didn't move. And so we had to move to a whole entire new area. And the new area that we moved to is not half bad, but it's terrible for fucking scrap. We have like no scrap basically whatsoever near us. So I have created a new base purely for getting scrap. And then we have like a AK and we have a few things of like goddamn like a few Tommies, a few all that shit. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we have enough currently to tide us over. We have a decent amount of Hazzies and shit like that, so we've got some shit now. KitKat built our entire base fully, so we have a full base now, and anything else? I don't think so. We have, oh, we also have a tier 3, because the group that bribed us to move also gave us a tier 3 when they fucking bribed us. So we have a tier 3 workbench, we have a decent amount of good shit, and now we just have to kind of get set up. It was 2 of them, but they were fully fucking kitted, so. He said there was only 2 of them, but I'm also pretty sure there's more because they have a big ass compound where we were like living, like near where we were. So I don't think it was a good area. But yeah, I'm currently getting some scrap. I'm almost to a water pipe, and we have we set up near like Dome and shit like that, so we could really easily go to Dome, Airfield, the military base, all that shit. So we're in a pretty decent area now, but a very highly contested area. That is the one issue. But things aren't too terrible. Fucking probably, to be honest, yeah, because I don't think KitKat's very good at PvP, but, we'll see, we'll see. Fucking Rusty Head, some bullshit like that? Yeah, that one. Depot these, depot this, and we're good. Alright. I shall kill myself now and arrive back at base. Oh wait, we also got offline protection set up now too, so we can't get raided while we're offline. For what, Rust? Oh shit, I should probably get a fucking sheet metal door. That's what I need to do before I leave here. Fucking hell, I forgot about that completely. Not at our base, at my base I do. Where are sheet metal doors? There they are. Bruh. Does this work out the way I want it to? Kinda. I'll set you a sleeping bag in there. Give me one second to depot my shit. You can just respawn in there. Depot this. Okay. Kill and respawn. It is in M19. Give to friend, Mr. Glizzy. Side sleeping bag. Yes, okay. Alright, I gave you the sleeping bag. Should I see? Do we have anything else I need to do here? Our upkeep times for 12 hours. What more do we need? Oh, a fuckload of stone. That's why. Oh, wait, we also... No, we have enough metal. Frags, we just need more stone. We need stone. Quite badly. Do we have any stone in here? Do we have any resources in here? No. Okay, that's good. Alright. Get out of here. I will be farming some stone in the meantime. I don't think we have anyone that has like an issue with us necessarily around where we're building and where we're living. We have like two sort of big bases sort of near us, but they don't have any issues with us. They just kept on flying their mini over our house, so that might not end up being good. They're minis. They're fucking like mini copters. I think so. I don't think they have fucking drones yet. Hopefully not. There's most certainly drones. They can do the fucking bombing runs and bullshit like that. I just don't know if they have them. Yeah, they can. Because there's also the fucking SAM sites and shit like that in the game now, too. Yeah. We are going to... So we're going to get 125 pop servers within the next, like, 2 months. Then in August, we're going to get Underground Train Yard. A month or two after that, we're going to get Excavator. Then another month after that, we're going to get Overworld train, train shit. And then the just fucking, like, not underground, I guess. I don't know. Fucking on regular land, we'll get trains. And then, so we'll have both of the different type of train shit, and then, oh yeah, we have cars. Yeah, the cars will just spawn wherever you're, like, farming barrels at and shit like that. They spawn in those sorts of areas. But they don't spawn with anything in them, I don't believe, or they don't spawn with enough stuff in them, so you have to actually go fucking, like, repair them and shit. I might go try to hit Dome once I get, like, Revies and shit like that researched. Might go try to check it out. Okay, anything else here? No, I could get the berries. there any other berries around here, actually? I should probably try to find some more. For my garden. Yeah, exactly. What that guy said. Do we have any more seeds around here? It doesn't look that way. Yeah, literally, I have a full fucking... Oh, probably. Any other seeds? No. For me, it mostly just depends on what gun I have. I'm pretty decent with, like, revies and shit like that. Fair enough. I like revies, and I'm kinda decent with Tommies. I fucking hate AKs. I fucking refuse to run AKs, because my recoil control on them is fucking terrible. Unless they already added the fucking recoil changes. Then in that case, I might be fine, but... I'd need to test that out, because, I'm fucking terrible with them. Yeah, there's those in the game, too. I think they gotta also, like, have fucking carriages and shit on the back. Hell yeah, dog. Dude, please, let me fucking do the jump up! Oh my god! Dude, the way these fucking jump ups are, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh my god! No, the way fucking KitKat has these set up is fucking annoying, and it's fucking terrible. Oh, and I need to go back down because I forgot my bucket. Oh my god. Actually, you know, I could just get a hose tool and just hook up the hose to that. Do I need power for a hose tool? I don't think so. I could probably set up a sprinkler system, low-key. That might be a good idea as well. But then I need to figure out how to set up the electricity for that, and I have no idea how to do that shit. Oh god, what are the genetics on these? Oh, they're fucking terrible. Oh my god. The genetics on all of this shit is fucking horrid. Oh my Christ. How do I turn on the hose? Why can't I turn on the hose? What is going on? I need power? You're gonna do what? Fucking, I don't know. Okay. There's nowhere for me to hook up power to this thing. I'm just connecting it to a small water catcher. Okay, Google is not helping me at all with this. Fucking hell. That means either someone's... Yeah, that's the offline protection shit. Okay. So how the fuck do I activate the fucking hose? It's literally... There's just a knob here, and it's not letting me turn the knob. Dude, these motherfuckers are gonna die because it won't let me fucking... It won't let me turn on the hose. All of them are green light. Because you can't actually make them red light, because of the way that they have it, like, set up in the server itself. No, other people can't come in here, no. It's a team lock thing, so only our team can open the doors. Yeah, that's just kind of how the server has it set up. It's fucking funky. Yeah, it's literally just the exact same thing as having a lock, like a regular lock, just everyone has the key on our team, but we don't need a key. Even if we had a regular lock too, we wouldn't need a key either. It's fucking kind of funky, but I'll take it. Makes things easier. I can't do this fucking jump up, dude. All my plants are gonna die. Yeah, we have one outside of the base. It's on the left side near the door, I think. I've got to try to make sure that my plants don't fucking die, but this fucking fuck-ass jump up is so stupid. I'm gonna fucking kill Kit Kat in his fucking sleep, bro. I swear to God. The little ginger twink has completely fucked me, and it's fucked my plants in the ass. Thank you, God. Take water. Take water. Not me, but them, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, it's clean. Okay. Alrighty. Are my plants going to survive while I am out and about? Oh, hell yes. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Oh, let me get my pickaxe. I need to clear out some of the hemp seeds I have up there, because I placed some hemp seeds, so I was like, well, shit. I'll probably need to farm hemp as well, because cloth is very helpful for bandages and shit. And also clothes, if we're planning on actually having any of that shit. But, berries are more important. Oh, wait, actually, I could build another one of these. That's it. Looting. Like, I genuinely think they got all of those from, fucking whatever it's called. Yeah, PvP and, barrels. Oh, no, I don't think we have had, I don't think we've researched those. Okay, I need wood. I think so? I don't know. I don't think Kit Kat was acting like he knows what he's doing here, but I also don't think that he does, and that he just kind of wants to act like he does. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I just don't like this fucking jump up here. This fucking sucks. I'm terrible at it. Yeah. Yeah, and the genetics, for the most part, are not very fucking good. Tragically so. Yeah, because we're down a lot of stone. We need a fuckload. Heard? Vote wait here if you want to skip night, by the way. I truly don't know. He should. I think he knows what he's doing to that extent, but I also I don't know, man. Yeah, driving around and going and fucking doing shit is quite fun. It also makes things a lot easier if you're trying to fucking travel around, and we kind of need to travel around quite a bit because of where we're at, so you know, it's not terrible. We also might be getting the fucking M16 here soon too, which fucking PC got like a month ago. Oh shit. I do not have enough water. I need more. I need to go fucking hunt down a river. Because those plants might die if I don't get enough. Those water catchers are not catching much water because it's also not raining as much now. Which fucking sucks. Water catchers do collect enough water, though, to the point where they'll keep the plants alive as long as I do it right, but I also need to do it right. I'll also probably need another water catcher. Bless you, Jesus Christ. So why can't I pick up the water with a bucket? Why are you tired? Oh. I see. Alrighty, I have plenty of water now. I just need to make it back to base. I need wood. I need wood as the kit, and then let's go is how you get a horse. Yeah. Alrighty, I shall go water my plants now. Okay, do we have any more water in here? Okay, take water from here. Put it in there. Okay. So now these guys should be all good. These guys are growing just fine. Okay, nice. Alright. My plants are on the come up. Yeah, that could probably be helpful. I know for a fact we need more scrap, because I'm still trying to research up to fucking DB and Revy and shit. And I'm still trying to research up to satchels, so we probably need more scrap. I guess scrap might be the most important thing right now. Not only for me, but for them too, because they'll also probably... I've been researching all of the gardening shit, and then I've researched up to mace on weapons. If you want, yeah. I don't think anyone really cares. I also have Hazy researched as well. So if you want, you could research in tier 2 weapons. Because I don't think, like, I'm only researching tier 1 weapons so I can get down to, whatever it's called, fucking, satchels. But other than that, I don't really think anyone's gonna care what you research as long as you research something helpful. Yes, bro, it looks fucking pretty as shit. I might try to research towards auto turret. I think that's what I might go for in tier 2. I have no idea how to do military base either. Dome probably is free. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna respawn and go start farming scrap at Outpost. Get over to my base over here. Then I'll farm scrap over on this side while you farm scrap over there. And yeah, we'll be set. Ugh. I think the horse is a pretty short cooldown if you wanted to use it, by the way. I have no clue, though. 50? God damn! That's true. Yeah, that's the only reason I lost my horses initially, is because I got them stuck in a goddamn, like, fucking wall. One of them I got stuck in a rock, and then one of them got stuck in a fucking wall. Wait, what? As long as you don't have a gun out, I don't believe it'll shoot at you. I have no clue. Yeah. Yeah, Mello went over there yesterday with Kit Kat, and they got into a gunfight with like two other people, like once, and then other than that, there was like no one there. So you should probably be fine to loot over there. I think. Oh yeah, the parkour can fuck you up. Yeah. I think I fucked up the parkour there a few times. It's not too difficult, but it can be a little challenging depending. Oh, so all of the bases over here have been raided. God damn. I think that's fucking good. Some electricity bullshit, I believe. How did you die? Did you fuck up the parkour? Fair enough. Dude, I've got a mace now to farm with? Like, this is fire. I'm kind of curious on where the server is most populated at, because there's like no one over at fucking Outpost when there usually fucking is. Which is concerning. Oh, that's MP5. Okay. I just got murdered. Yeah, some motherfucker had an MP5 over there. Not the greatest thing to go against when you have nothing on you and you are basically just trying to farm scrap with nothing. Damn, I should have just depoted. No, that sucks. They're camping the scrap spawns. I don't know. Because that should always end, like, poorly. I'm curious to go check my body and see what they looted off of me. They probably McWeaved everything. He gave me my mace back. He still stole all my fucking scrap, but he gave me my base back. Yeah, he just fucking was sitting at my body and he just gave it to me. Oh. That's that's nice, I suppose. Other than the gunning me down part. Give me all of the scrap in the game. Yes. Give me that. Okay. Alrighty, get over here and see. So those barrels haven't respawned yet. Neither have these over here, I don't believe, right? Oh no, these ones have, I think. Or it's only the fucking box. Probably. Probably same. Bruh. You can't what? Can you not do the can you not do the parkour? Bruh. Bruh. How dare you actually use your controller and develop stick drift? What's wrong with you? What a fuckhead. Get all of this recycled down. Get a ton of furry scrap metal. And then I will be chilling.
Oh shit, I got invited to a party by a dude an hour ago. I didn't even realize that. What the fuck? Well, shit.
Now I feel bad. Fuck. Yeah, I'll invite him whenever he gets on. No, not from our server. Fucking one of my friends. He invited me and I had no goddamn clue. Ooh, barrel. I had this barrels and then I go home and I depot. Yeah, you're terrible. Joking, I'm joking. True. Alrighty, I'm gonna go depot now, and then after I depot, I should be chilling. You fool. Okay. Where is my low grade? There it is. I don't have enough low grade, fuck. There's that. Get my second furnace built. Put this in there, this in there. What do you mean? There's like prim like PvP, like if that's what you're talking about. There's that sort of thing. Well, there's... I do not believe we have that shit, no. Indeed, indeed. Alrighty. Let me go out and get some more scrap. I only need 20 more, I think. Then I can get my water pipe researched and I'll be happy. Because then I can go door camp people. Then I can work up to a shotgun trap, and then I can actually make a full-on trap base, and then, yeah. Run in here. I need more signs. Where are more? Who texted you that? Bruh. I don't know, Starship Troopers is kinda cool. It's quite fun when you play with the right people. Or when you get the right people in your match, I guess. So when everyone just fucking sucks, then it's terrible. Because no one fucking does anything. Bruh. Jesus. That's lovely. Bruh. Rockzilla would probably have to be the one to send it to me. What is in here? Just need 20 scrap. Please give me 20 scrap. Because I'm gathering scrap so I can research shit. This is where I built my second base, because I was like, yeah, I don't want to have to fucking run all the way over to gas station purely to get fucking scrap. Or fucking dome, or like any of that shit. So now, I just spawn over here, run to Outpost really quick, get a ton of barrels, get scrap from there. Yeah, bro, fucking, they constantly will call out fucking oil rig and shit. Like, I don't think that shit has been deactivated for more than like fucking, like, 10 minutes so far. It's fucking crazy. They just really like their oil rig being oiled. Yes, I have the water pipe researched now. Thank you, God. Okay. Now that I have a water pipe researched, it's time for me to go door camp. Or actually, it would be good time for me to farm, because I could go actually defend myself now. I need to research the metal fucking hatchets and shit. So I do not have that shit researched, and that shit would be very fucking helpful to have. It'd make farming a lot easier. So, what all do I have here? So, I don't need anything more for upkeep, but I'd like to have... Oh! Yeah, shit's kind of cool over there. I think I've been over there like once or twice. Oh, I just ate fucking raw meat on accident. Shit. Fair enough. Oh? Anything else to smelt down? Do not think so. Okay, I've ate enough food now. Alright, alright, alright. So, now we just kind of want to farm up some sulfur, get our resources up a little bit more, make some gunpowder, get some extra shells for my water pipes, and then once we get some extra shit for water pipes and we get extra water pipes and some extra resources and stuff, we will start going out and exploring. Because I could go out and I could go hit some, I can go snowball, actually. I might try to do that. But we'll see. What'd you say, Glizzy? You're sending me a ton of clips. Indubitably. What could I trade out here? I'd trade this out for this. That would probably be a good idea. If I'm gonna run around with all this, I might as well... Here. Where is... that? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Toss those back in there. And let's go hit some shit. Exactly. So, ooh, I need to come edit this. Zero way that my water pipe missed at that range, by the way. That's fucking crazy work. It's pretty fire. Uh They got Arctic base, military base, minigun, a few other new guns, the SKS, I think some new building shit too, but I don't really know. Yeah, that's true. and that'll be done. Back.
That's what I'm looking for. It's like never had to do shit. Like publishing. Retarded ass fucking.
Ooh, that's a big ass compound. Ooh, hell no. Is that a person out there? Or is that a scientist? Wait, that's a player. Could I? No. There's a goddamn bear in the way. No. I was gonna sneak up on him and fucking smoke his ass. God damn it.
Yo, so how long are you banned from Minecraft?
I don't know. Fucking dial tone said it was probably like 24 hours.
Were you there in the party? No, I wasn't. Was he like tweaking? You said he was.
Yeah, he was fucking pissed.
Yeah, he has roid rage. When he's mad,
Needs roid rage.
you know what's crazy is, Dalton told me a weird story. Party said he did. And I'm not gonna repeat the story unless everyone. He already told me that probably worse than that though. Nasty shit. Unless everyone was here for the story, I'm not gonna really say it. Hit roid. He told me a story, and it's a very interesting story because it was so fucking weird that you would share this with us. He's like, why? No, it was just. It wasn't disgusting. It was more so like it was something very weird, personal, and it wasn't really about him. It was about one of his family members, and did I touch? I liked it. It was just a strange story, and I was just kind of like, why the fuck did you share this with us? But because the situation started,
Yeah, Glizzy. What the fuck, dude?
Oh yeah, did he also think that your thing was causing a lag?
He has no idea why it was lagging. He was going to accuse me of that, and then he was like, "Oh, I don't know. It might have just been a server thing because of whenever fucking whatever his name was, fucking Guap was like, it would only happen after he went to the end." So he was like, "Oh yeah, no, it was probably just because of something in there." When or where? Like that very night.
Oh, I seen it. I seen the Koofy machine when I came over.
No, you didn't. No, no, no. It didn't exist.
I remember I seen it. You literally had it like in the fucking portal down the fucking road.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
Is it still up?
Well, actually, depending on where he reverted it to, it might be, yeah. Me and Guop are the only people who know how to use it, though. No. That's how I got so many netherite blocks. I've got so much shit at my house when I log back on there too, because I have like 2 different fucking hidden vaults that Dialtone has no idea about. And that you guys are not going to find. And so I can just I can go over there and do some shit. But I'm not going to do anything negative towards the server because I don't really care to fuck it up. I mostly just wanted to do that shit because it was funny. And I kind of wanted to see how Dialtone would react. I didn't expect him to get that pissed off over it. That's for damn sure. So he was fucking livid. And then after I explained it to him, that I was like, yeah, I didn't do it to where it harms anyone, because you would just revert it to a point where, you know, like you would revert it to when they last played. Because I only did it after everyone hopped off, so it didn't affect anyone else. So even if you reverted it, no one else is going to get affected. I'm like, yeah, you just revert it to then, and it would be perfectly fine. He's like, oh, okay then.
Well, you reverted it. Or they reverted it.
He reverted it. Why would he revert it even for. What the fuck? Bruh, that. I literally told him exactly when he could revert it to where everything would disappear. And he just refused to listen to me then. Because I literally had timestamps of when I did shit and when I, like, placed shit, like, all that stuff. Well, yeah, because, I mean, I literally had it on fucking my stream, like, no one else was on. It was at, like, fucking 1 a.m. And 2:56. It was at 1 a.m. and no one else was online because I checked the server thing. Because if people were online, they would be able to go see it. Because I also. Oh, well, then that might be why. But yeah, no one was on when I was doing it. She literally got him permabanned, and it's retarded that he would play with her. That's just overall idiotic. Because he says crazy shit either way, so she could just end up getting his main account banned too. Well, not only that, but it's also just dumb to play with her in the first place after she got his other account permabanned. Just not very intelligent, and it's also fucking kind of dumb. I don't think anyone's calling him fake for that. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid. I haven't played with anyone that's got me banned, so I mean, Chino's annoying, and he seems pretty fucking stupid for playing with a woman who got him permabanned. So, I mean, I don't think anyone's fucking doing that. I know me and Glizzy aren't, so. You just think you're the smartest motherfucker, so that's why. You act like it, dog. You can't even deny that. Basically, you calling everyone retarded, and then, like, you talking about this Chino shit and acting as if, like, everyone else also does similar shit. I mean, that would kind of be that, yeah? Do you classify yourself as retarded? What? Well, do you classify yourself as retarded? Because if you're calling everyone else retarded, then you don't think you're smarter than everyone else, then you'd have to classify yourself as retarded too. No, you didn't, but I'm asking you, like, do you classify yourself as retarded too? I'm just asking you. Okay, okay, Glizzy, stop. So, all I'm saying, Jay, is you saying that everyone else is retarded, right? That's what you said. I'm not putting words in your mouth there. Okay. So if you think that everyone is retarded and you're going to talk shit about other people, but you also don't think that you're smarter than everyone else, then would you classify yourself as retarded too? Well, I know, but if you're not acting like you're smarter than everyone else, you'd have to classify yourself as retarded as well. Sorry for the gamer words, but sorry, chat, for the gamer words. I'll say that, but this this argument is very poor. His argument is very flawed, and so that's why I'm using the same terminology that he is. I have no issue with people with, mental issues or anything like that. I'm using his own words against him, basically. In what? Like, in what terms? I really would love to argue with this guy, but he is very self-righteous in his own opinions, and I feel like it might not be worth it. So he joined, and then he immediately started talking about how other people are stupid and how other people are fucking dumb and how we're dumb and we are the same level as a person who is actually dumb and who actually does stupid shit. Like the way I was describing it before. He plays with a woman who got him permanently banned on Xbox. That's stupid. And he constantly will sit in parties with her and shit like that. Like, that, I'm going to classify as dumb, right? Because, I mean, at least for me, and in my personal opinion, that would be dumb. Like, I wouldn't want to play with someone who got me permanently banned, right? Especially not want to sit in a party with them. And so, of course, I'm going to classify that as dumb, but he says that we do the same sort of thing. And so I was trying to ask him how so, and I was trying to kind of, shape it to where I could figure out his opinion of it, and he just kind of stopped talking. Which is kind of the response that I wanted, because that kind of shows what I was thinking. But, yeah, it's kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie. He... Huh. I don't know. I could have said some shit, but I didn't want to, like... I don't know. I don't want to start a big-ass argument with Jay, because he's just never going to understand if he's wrong on anything, and that's just kind of annoying. Because he started talking about Chino and how we are like dumb for like fucking like talking shit about him despite the like about him like playing with Chameleon despite the fact that we do like equally stupid shit. And I just kind of brought up the fact that that's just wrong, and he got kind of upset about it. Yeah, he said some shit. I think it was because of Lolly saying something about it. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the guy. I don't care if Chino's in the party. I don't really give a damn. When he's not like being super duper fucking annoying, that's fine, but like I'm not going to end up liking the dude cuz fucking Jay wants me to. That's just I'd have to actually like the dude and actually like being in a party with the dude for me to actually enjoy, being in a party with him. I'm not just gonna end up liking him because fucking Jay wants me to. That's not really how I work in that sort of manner, and so, I don't know. It's a little odd, but it is what it is. I don't know, he got a little pissed off, and I didn't want to fucking... I was gonna say some shit, and I was gonna get into a fucking pretty big argument with him about that, and I knew that it was going to happen, and I was like, yeah, no, it's not worth arguing over. I don't know. Rockzilla is online. Oh wait, do I already have this blueprint? Fuck, I do. Shit. Hello, Rockzilla. Good morning. How are you doing today, Mr. Rockzilla? Type shit. Yeah, you could have. Fucking. Chino. He was arguing shit about Chino, and like. He said, like, oh yeah, everyone else is retarded, and like. he was trying to defend Chino, and he was trying to like say shit about other people at the same time, and I was, oh no, yeah, no one brought it up. That was all him, and he just kind of, he kind of started tweaking about it, and I was like, yeah. I don't know. I would like to argue with Jay about a lot of shit, but he's not worth arguing with, because he can't understand when he's wrong. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dog. Oh dear God, let me get to a safe area, then I will. Is that an active base? Oh God, it is. That is a fucking fortress. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Ooh, I have enough scrap now to where I can research the handmade SMG. Hell yeah. So now I research handmade, and I can just make like 10 trillion of those, because those are very easy to make. So then we have infinite SMGs. I have no idea. I liked the movie, and I liked the fucking show on Netflix. They were both pretty fire. No. I've played Elden Ring like once. Depot those, and then I need to go out and farm resources. That's what I need to do.
Alright, this looks good. Get a Wilder, Raider, and a melee bomb. Strike bomb.
I need another box to store all of my things. I saw that in there, and then place this guy in here. Okay. Time to respawn at main base. Oh. Alrighty. Lizzie, why did you leave a door open in her house? What's wrong with you? Why would you leave a door open in her house? Yeah, and you logged off with a hazy on, and a crossbow, and a revolver. What the flip is wrong with you, thug boy? I know I'm fucking with you. I know, I was fucking with you, Lizzie. Alrighty, that works. Toss that all in there. Toss here. Ooh, cloth. Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna go run around really quick and go see what I can do. I'm gonna go hit Dome and see if I can get components. That would be very helpful. I'm surprised that Mellow nor Kit Kat are on yet. It is 3:30 and neither of them do anything. Yeah, Roxilla. What the fuck? I don't know. Sure, dude. If that's truly how you feel. You sound like Glizzy, dog. I bet it is, dude. I bet it is. Oh, nice. There's only 27 people in here, so I can hit Dome probably for free. However, I don't know where any of the loot is at Dome. Yeah, you are. What are you even doing, Glizzy? Are you on the Rust still? Let me look at your account. No, you're on Elden Ring. What? Nuh-uh. How the fuck do I get in Dome? I completely forgot. What are you munching on, Mr. Glizzy?
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Interesting. Indubitably. Was anyone at Dome before when you went and hit it?
I heard gunshots close to it, but I went there anymore. But that was a while ago, so you never know now.
True. So I heard gunshots too, but they're not in it. They're just kind of near it. On like the right side of it, so. Oh, I have to climb up over here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like it's been fully looted. There's a decent amount of barrels and shit.
How did you get day one fucking
How do you skibbity your toilet? It may be too shocking for me to tell you. Are there usually crates in Dome? I haven't hit Dome in fucking... I don't think I've actually ever hit Dome, Loki. Oh, one of them just respawned. There are in fact supposed to be crates. Good to know.
Geometry Survivor. What the hell? The hell game is that?
Oh, I see what I need to do now. I understand it now. Is that a gun? Or is that boom? That's boom. I think someone's raiding near me. No, that's a gun. Okay. Which means that no one's gonna want to go to Dome, because they're all gonna want a third party, the fucking raid. Which means that I should be safe. Technically. Okay, I think I've looted all of it now. Time to dip. Alright, so let me look down in here. No more crates. Okay. Yep, time to dip. Okay. What? I forgot I have a horse.
You son of a bitch.
Ride the horse, motherfucker. Ride fast. Scram fucking skedaddle, dog. Talking about Team Fortress 2? I asked if he's talking about Team Fortress 2. Oh. Skippy Yat Riz toilet backrooms. What that thing said. Alright, let me return to my home and depot all of my good things that I have received. Ooh, I forgot to recycle Loki. I should have probably done that.
Damn, he switched up.
Look, yeah, I might go third that raid. I might as well. Alrighty, let's go, Mr. Horse. So as soon as I hop off the horse, it can travel over something. But when I'm on it, it can't. What the fuck? Base that was getting raided was up here.
Did I ever talk to you about the Spider Noir show? They gave Nicolas Cage, the actor as Spider Noir.
Who was it last in the
Nicolas Cage was Spider-Man. That's the only thing you need to screen.
Alrighty.
They're controlling my pathing. You freaks.
Dude, I hate how when you enter a fucking like building in a monument, everything just gets so fucking dark. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I understand. There's no lights on, so it should be darker. Yes. But it shouldn't be pitch fucking black practically, dude. It's still the middle of the fucking day, dog.
But can you? Can you? There was no can you. Babe, where's my steam machine? Oh!
That's where they all come from. Not again.
Bro, Glizzy, low-key, abandoned military base isn't half bad to run. I'm not even gonna lie. Granted, you have to enter in from the correct spot and not get spotted by like the 10 trillion scientists here. But if you can pull that off,
Oh, it's Death Ray Bird? Yeah.
what are y'all talking about? Who's trying to ride Glizzy till his death? His dad?
Teenage dog.
Shit. I'd love to go into the tunnels, but I don't want to do that on my own. I want to wait until someone else gets on, because I think that's where all the good shit is. And yet, I have no idea how to run that. Oh, I'd love to. Alrighty, let's run towards this direction. Do I still have my horse over here, perchance? I think I low-key lost my horse. That's not great. I could spawn a new one in, to be fair. Well, that's where I left my deer before, and he is no longer up there, so my horse is fucking gonzo.
Oh yeah, she looks like a truck. Fucking. This bitch's name again, Loretta? What about Loretta? She's red and she fits like a truck. She's got the red thing on her. And now her little Jagger. One little Jagger. Like her little baby. Like half your name.
Alrighty. Alright, I think I'm going to make it to my base, and I think I'm gonna log off. I've got to water my plants. Loki, I forgot about my fucking... Oh, I forgot about my berries, bro. They're probably fucking dead. Shit. Fuck. Fuck shit, man. Loki, I might have sold. I wanted to grow a garden and it might have been fucking died. But I think we'll end the video after I go and check in on my plants. Where's the bucket? That is not a bucket. That is. Empty all of my components into here. Probably could have smelted some down and refined them, but I'd rather just get home in the first place, to be honest with you. Grab all this. So what else was I trying to get? Was I trying to get the, Ooh, I wanted the wind turbine and I also wanted the auto turret. Fuck. I might have to do that. Let me get this, and let me get... Anything down here I can get? I could get bean can grenades. I'll get bean cans, and then I'm like 113 away from fucking... Depot all that. And then I'll log with a kit on in case Mello gets on and we start getting raided. So I think Mello will probably be the one to hop on after me. After I hop off, at least. Oh, so both of them are out completely. That split up properly? Yeah, it did, okay. That's good. These guys are kind of low on health. These guys are fully fine. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go... Okay, you know, I'll end the video here so you guys don't have to watch this part. But I'm gonna go farm up a little bit of water and water my plants. And yeah, but that's all I'm gonna do. I'll start up recording again if anything interesting happens in those few moments that I'm on and that I'm doing shit. But if not, which likely shit won't happen. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate all you guys for coming out here. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I apologize for kind of being a little bit boring in a few of the parts. I was yapping about some bullshit and I was talking about some bullshit. I want to clarify right now that like the shit I said before does not discern my actual feelings on people with mental disabilities and shit like that. I want to clarify that right now. I like really appreciate those people and I think those people are really important and I do not have any sort of issue with those types of people whatsoever and I want to clarify that right now cuz I understand how that could have seemed before with what I said and I could completely understand some people being upset at me for that. But basically that was entirely just kind of a oh yeah, I was trying to kind of just respond back to what the guy himself was saying. I have multiple people who have mental disabilities and learning disabilities in my life, not only that I know on the internet, but I also know in my actual real life. And I have no true, like, I don't have an issue with those people. And I also wasn't saying that in a degrading term towards them or towards the people who actually have, who actually are mentally, yeah, like, I wasn't saying that like that. I was more so just saying that the people who he was talking about weren't that way. And also there's nothing wrong with being that way if you are that way, like so what? Like there's a reason why I hang out with people and I still play with people who have issues like that. Like yeah, I have no issue with those sorts of people whatsoever at all. And I want to clarify that cuz I could understand how that would seem or if people would be upset at me for that. And so I wanted to clarify there's no issues there on my part with anyone in that sort of community. I am friends with multiple people and I also know multiple people with that shit. So I kind of wanted to clarify that just as an FYI. And yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you all for coming out. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you guys all have a splendid rest of your day. I'll see you guys all in the next one, chat. Peace out, you guys. And to all of you, a good night.